Well, here we are now. It's 2012, 3rd of July, and guess what? It's wet. This has been one of the wettest summers, so I understand, on record. And it hasn't helped the garden a great deal. There seems to be quite a lot of green, but when it comes to flowering things, they're a little bit haphazard. There's some potatoes there, they're doing quite well. And some tomatoes here in hanging baskets, which I'm experimenting with. Growing there is some garlic. Going through the archway, more garlic. And even more garlic. You can sort of look down the general garden at the moment. I mean, it's only a small garden, but I'm lucky that I'm able to more or less do what I want in it, which is really nice. These lilies, I must say, although it's been wet weather, are spectacular this year. And they're highly scented. Sweet peas are struggling a bit. There's the summer house I built, but at the moment, weather not that good. These are tomatoes which are grown in bottles, and they seem to be doing quite well. Some more lilies, slightly damaged by the weather. But as we go over the top here, there's some spectacular ones here. Roses have done reasonably well. The duck is doing okay. And some more tomatoes. Being fed by a drip method of water and feed. Cherry crop was devastated in the winds we had and the heavy rain, so there are a few cherries. Although they look ripe, they actually are not ripe yet. Some more lilies. This is a really, really deep red. It's beautiful. But what is starting to do well is the runner bean, and that's growing in a pot. Nasturtiums, well, they're suffering a bit. Sunflowers, more tomatoes. Henry the pigeon. More tomatoes. Some carnations hopefully are coming to flower soon. Sweet peas. Bamboo, nasturtiums. On the whole, not too bad. The roses actually have been really good. They're going towards the greenhouse now. Just outside the greenhouse, there's some carrots growing in pots. These seem to be quite successful. In the greenhouse, we have cucumbers growing, and there's one there. That's it, ready to pick. These are tomatoes growing upside down in pots, and parsley, more tomatoes, some coleus, peppers, and little strawberries, and a banana plant growing down the bottom. Sweet peas are just starting to get away, very late this year. But some really nice ones. This one in particular is really nice. Going through another arch. There's a sink, an old butler sink, came from my stepfather. Some herbs. Yet another fountain. Some roses and some beautiful honeysuckle. And you can see what I mean about the roses. They've been very, very good this year. But although that particular one is prolific, the weather has suffered a little bit from it. This is another idea of mine, growing things up the trellis, up the wall rather, or up the fence. They're all herbs. Parsley, strawberry plants. This is the first year strawberry plants, so we haven't had many strawberries off them. They're new plants. Big gap at the bottom where two big trees recently come down. Damaged in one of the storms we had, so we left a big gap. But now, actually, it's good because we're getting a lot more light in the garden now. And there we are. 2012, the garden. This is a break in between the rain. How do you like my spiders? And a parrot and a pigeon. Water butts everywhere. Very, very useful. And there we are. Until next time.